Namaste, beautiful friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Spiritual Wellness, a channel dedicated to uplifting and enhancing your spiritual well-being. I do this through these daily videos every day but Saturday, where I review the pertinent aspects in the astrology so that you can be aware of the energies you may experience from the cosmos. And then I pull a tarot reading to get you the details on how best to navigate these energies in order for you to respond instead of react. Responses generally bring more positive outcomes, and that is my way I can be of service to you. So let's jump into today's astrology. It's all about the new moon in Pisces, February 27th, and the new moon in Pisces happens at 7:44 Eastern Time in the United States, 6:44 Central, where I am located. But according to the Moonology deck, and this is by Yasmin Boland, we have the new moon in Pisces as being attuned to the divine. Now, Piscean energy, we have 5 planets in Pisces, and it's pretty major energy. The North Node is also in Pisces. So I'm just going to say right now, the best thing that I could suggest, be forward focused. Don't look back. Don't look back. Anything that is no longer serving you is going to be leaving your life. Bottom line, dead stop. That's it. So you detach from anything right now except your own spiritual journey and those loved ones. But jobs, circumstances, people in the circle, I'm sorry, but there's going to be a loss of something. Now, if you've been doing your spiritual work, you've seen this coming, and if you've been watching my videos, you've seen this coming. But we're at the end of that line, and we're going to be switching trains. There's a new reality that's coming in, and you can feel it. You are seeing it happen in real time. Those who are still trapped in the matrix will experience the worst of this. Those who have been doing their spiritual work and who have been aware and are informed, I truly believe and feel that your focus should be on elevating and deepening your spiritual practices right now. I feel compelled to do that. I've even done a breathwork video for my other channel, The Organizer Advisor, because I always talk about stillness and meditation and breath work as being part of our daily health and beauty routines. I think now for light workers, it's time to deepen your connection to source, to the divine, and that's what I think this is about. This card, Attune to the Divine. Yeah, I didn't have to. Sorry. I was showing it to the other camera, the table cam. So this is Attuned to the Divine, and this is, I really feel like for light workers, that is the best advice I can give you. Just be ready. I think most of the thing for light workers, we have already detached, and those things have been removed. Now it's going to be the matrix crowd that are going to start losing things, and you can see that in some of the federal jobs that are being lost. And that's the beginning. So I'm just saying, whatever is not meant to be in your life is going to leave. But I think for light workers, predominantly, most of that has already happened because you knew to detach a while back. And I think those things were removed from our lives then so that we could focus on this period of being of service. And the best way you can do that is to deepen your connection to the divine, to source, to strengthen and deepen your spiritual practices. That's what I'm getting. And so no need to go further into the astrology because it's all going to affirm that. It's been in the readings. The astrology is the dominant energy, and the tarot is the confirmation of it, but it provides the details of how this may play out for you. So on that note, I'm going to cleanse and clear this space, and I'm going to jump into the tarot reading to get some deets for my peeps. My beautiful friends, thank you for being here. I truly appreciate your presence here. I am so grateful to you and to all of my subscribers. Please be sure you hit that notification bell. I have been told by many that the videos are not coming up in their notifications, so just make sure that you have hit that notification bell and that you are subscribed. So I've noticed the same thing. It's just YouTube, but thank you. All right, this is the Fairy Oracle, and oh, there's Temptation. That's the Devil card. Saturnian energy. I'll read that in just a second. Yeah, there's something. That's not the best card to start a reading with, I'm just saying. Anyway, the Fairy Oracle and Messages from Mermaids by Karen Kay, and then the Fairy Tarot and the Angel Tarot by Radley Valentine are my decks. If something comes out that I need, it gives me an indication to pull a specific deck from my other decks, then I have them ready to go. So, let's see. Devil energy. Okay, so the Devil energy is the 15 card, which is a 6. Toxicity, shadow, addiction. What's holding you back? Okay, so what's holding you back is going to be removed. Blessings. All right, so this is exactly what I was saying in the astrology. On one side, for those in the matrix, whatever is toxic or that too much attachment to somebody that perseverates over a particular person or item in their life, a particular thing, it's a thing, that's going to be removed. The toxicity has to be removed. The attachment has to be removed. For light workers, you've done this. Especially if you've been on my channel and you've been here for about since December, you knew that we were in that process and it was being removed, and it was removed. And I think all last year we went through the removal process, the debris removal. And so now light workers are receiving blessings in this new moon, and I'm truly feeling that. I feel like that is kind of our, I'm not going to say award, but I'm going to say because we've released things holding us back, we're not tethered anymore. You're not tethered. My guides are very specific. You're not tethered to the attachment of something. Therefore, there is a free-flowing energy that's coming through. I'm seeing the energy is being, kind of, they're using the word deposited. So it could be for somebody who's going to receive some money. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. I do believe that has something to do with, there will be some, it's almost like some unexpected financial abundance is coming in. Or maybe something you did expect. Queen of Winter. That's the Queen of Swords. We have two queens on the table. Queen of Pentacles, more Capricornian energy, 7 of Summer in the reverse. Was upright yesterday and the day before, in the reverse today. Queen of Swords is Libra energy. There's the World card. There's some endings here for people. World card. That can be Saturn, Jupiter, and let's see, Jupiter. Saturn is one of the planets in Pisces. I think Jupiter is in Gemini. Oh, and balance. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, perfect. I mean, this is seriously why tarot is important. This is the clarification. For some, this is the ending. That's a 3 card. In order to have the new beginnings, which 3s represent, threes are always a change or a catalyst for a change. That means there's a new beginning. Now, the new beginning happens in the ethereal, in the quantum, in the energy first. But in order for this to come in, other things have to leave, have to end. The debris has to be cleared before a new structure can be built. It's almost like the tower energy has already come in. And then here we have the balance card. And of course, that's temperance energy. That's Jupiterian energy, more Jupiter energy. And this is about, I feel like this is light workers. And I feel like this is kind of the light worker side. And this is kind of the matrix side. People that are still in the matrix, that are not enlightened or on their spiritual journey. They're still, being programmed. And I feel like the blessings here are coming to those who attune to the divine. So this is a good time for people in the matrix to wake up, especially with all the solar activity and all of these planets in Pisces. That is definitely deepening the connection to the spirit. But over here, I feel like, this is with the 7 of Cups in reverse, and the 7 of Cups is Scorpionic energy. I feel like with the 7 of Cups in reverse and this balance card, this is like focus. You're straight up focused on deepening and strengthening your spiritual practice. And this is going to keep you imbalanced as the rest of this just unravels. With the Queen of Swords here, it feels like this is the things being cut out. And I really feel like this is kind of like people are just cutting things out. Now, this could happen intentionally, or this could be divine intervention coming in and just saying, okay, this has been a temptation for you. There's an attachment here that's unhealthy. It's holding you back. It has to move. So it's like the angels are coming in and just sweeping it away. This to me is, we have the 3 card and the 5 card. The 5 card being change. As this change is experienced, light workers will be in balance. If you are attaching to your spiritual practice, if you are connecting and attuning to the divine, you're going to have a really positive outcome here. And you're going to be very focused. Over here, this is going to be the beginning of their cycle of the eradication of things that no longer serve them. I think light workers did that last year. I really do. I mean, we saw it tons and tons and tons of reading. I think that's happening now for the people trapped in the matrix. And the trap is by choice. I'm sorry, but there's enough out there now and enough ways of gaining knowledge that if you are trapped in the matrix, you are choosing that. And I think part of that is what's going to shift. You may not be able to stay in the matrix much longer. So for those, oh, look, there's the Hermit, strengthening your spiritual practice right there. All right, let's see what comes through in the Angel Tarot. The only card in reverse here, let me just mention, is the 7 of Cups. All of the extraneous choices have been removed that were occupying negative space in your life. So now you can be really focused on the things that do matter. The things that are left in your life are meant to be there, and they are going to accompany you in this next cycle. So focus on them. That's when I said don't look back. You know, focus forward. The things that are in your life right now are meant to be in your life right now because everything else has been cleared out. I'm talking to light workers. Don't look back over something that's been removed. If it's been removed, let it go. I feel that's very emphatic. Here's the Five of Air, Five of Swords in the reverse. Yes. Please don't sabotage yourself. That's Aquarius energy. That's the residual from the shift into Pisces. But this is also, you know, right now, you are focusing on you as the shift occurs, as this matrix collapses, because you're going to be the one that after the matrix collapses, that's when you're going to be of service. That's when you need to be primed. This is the time for you to kind of rest, restore, and strengthen. Because when the matrix collapses, which I know this came up in readings last year that this was coming, when this and look, how many planets do we have in Pisces? And then they're all going to move into Aries. I mean, the implications of that are huge. And I think I said that in yesterday's reading. The world is changing. And when these planets move into Aries, it's going to be significant. Okay, so we got 7 planets visible in the night sky in close proximity. 7 planets, or 8. I mean, because we're standing on one. Imagine the intensity of the energies from those planets' vibration and the effect on us. Just saying. I knew this card was coming. The Tower. Knew it. I was like the Tower was coming. That's the Tower. This is what's happening. This is you. If you're a light worker, if you're listening to this channel, you probably are. This is them. We're over here getting ready to be of service to those who are bewildered and lost when this matrix collapses. And it is collapsing. It is collapsing. There's the 7 card. That's the Chariot. That's Cancerian energy. That's about the moon. Hello. Hello. I mean, it's just so, I love tarot. This is forward movement. This is a decisive outcome. This is, you know, moving forward. But we have the 7 of Cups here in the reverse, and the 7 of, which is, 7s are divine intervention. The distractions have been removed from your life. And now you are moving forward as this collapses. But what's amazing is you will be in the position to be of service. And that's why you're here. That is the mission, to be of service when this collapses. I know that this astrology is intense. I don't know any astrologers that saying this is a picnic in the park with dandelion wreaths and, you know, rainbows. I don't know any astrologer that is saying this is just absolutely breezy energy and we're going to make through it fine. You're watching it in real time. I mean, you can be on X, you can be on mainstream media, you can be on whatever you want. They're all saying the same kind of thing. It's collapsing. 10 of Air. It is the end of a difficult situation. I think for light workers, this is the, this is going to be a more stable period than it is for people that you know that are in the matrix. So you're going to see some people having some serious issues, meltdowns, collapsing of their personal lives, losing jobs, losing marriages. I mean, I can't even go into how many different scenarios they are. But the gist of this reading, my friends, my lovely, lovely friends, is if you have done your work, if you have worked and followed the guidance in these readings for the past year, you are here. If you haven't, you are here. That's as simple as it gets. My suggestion to you, attune to the divine. Strengthen your connection and strengthen your spiritual practices, because that will strengthen your connection. And with all of these planets in Pisces, now is the time to do that work. Meditation, clearing, make sure your body is healthy. Make sure you're ingesting healthy foods, light foods, foods that absorb light. Make sure you're exercising. I mean, this is not just your spiritual. Take care of your temple. Take care of your temple, because you're going to need that strength, that physical, spiritual, and emotional strength when this collapses. Who else is going to help? So we're going to see some of our friends go through some really difficult times, and we need to be very strong and spiritually connected and very balanced to help them navigate some of these changes. Okay, remember when I was saying exercise? Move with love. Love your body and give it what it needs, and that is exercise. This is the Buddha Doodles, by the way. I love it. Quiet the mind. And then share your joy, because the world's going to need it. All right, my friends, that's what I have for you. I sure hope it helps. If it did, please leave me a comment and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing so you can get these daily updates and guidance to help you navigate these energies, to help you respond instead of react. Imagine if you're here, you're going to be reacting. You're here, so you can be responding. Yay for you. All right, I'm Elle, wishing you well, hoping you have a wonderful day, and until I see you in the next video, namaste. Thank you so much for your likes, your subscribing to my channel, and your very kind comments. I hope you found this video helpful. Please check out my other videos for other messages that will help you enhance your spiritual well-being. I'm Elle, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you again. Until then, my dear friends, namaste.